So the one time I just happened to be doing something else, and I was recording something else, but yeah, my audio wasn't on, which usually I'm listening to it at the same time as I'm recording it. That's just how I have my setup, so that because worse things have happened when I started really using OBS and whatnot, but we'll skip the character history and play with what we're given, and skip the intro, and we'll just move on. It was not a great time, basically. Good thing I keep backups, but didn't really help as much this time. But anywho, so with this run through, the title, if it didn't give it away, we're just gonna play kind of oblivious, but really we're just going for a bunch of Moonscorched kills. We're going to be trying to go for Moonscorched kills. Theoretically, that shouldn't be as difficult since I am Marina, but she's we'll see. So, I'll just say what I was going to say. She's not really a character I'm familiar with, so in terms of gameplay. So, I mean, obviously the skills can be transplanted here and there, but well, you'll see for yourself. Among other things that I want to do. So, yeah, if nothing else, let's just get to it. And this video will be as long as I can make it, because I did lose what I did earlier. Might do something different than what I did before, but again, that's in a recording that was far from lost. So the goal of this run, though, is to kind of let things play out as they would, save from, interventions and whatnot. Obviously, I can't get away from the fact that I have prior knowledge and game knowledge, but, we'll deal with it. Because I haven't really fought some of the Moonscorched contestants really at all, so it'll be a, I guess, second or third practical experience. It's not like I've never fought them. Again, I've done my off-recording playthroughs before, both far in the past and more recently, but, if you quiz me on anything, I wouldn't remember it, that's for sure. So, I will remember certain things that, are selective to me, but, it's not really, it wouldn't help in a, what do I want to say? In a whole, I guess, making everything as a whole. Also, I haven't even checked what my actual skills are. Necromancy, Engraved, Talk, Run, Party Talk. Oh, well, the Party Talk is Run and Talk are given to pretty much everyone, but pretty much Engraving and Party Talk. And yeah, Tanaka here, I would beat him up, but again, we're gonna try to let as many go Moonscorched as fluidly, naturally possible. If I pick up anyone, though, I guess I'll just pick them up. Like maybe a Bella, but at the same time, I can let him go. So if I find a bear trap, I'm punching this woodsman in the face. But so yeah, if I pick things up, I'm gonna pick things up. Like I'm not gonna not use them. That's RNG and what the game decided to give me this recording. And really, the only thing I really picked up last recording was a Bremen chest plate. But enough about that. And a lot of vials. But anywho. So yeah, we'll pick up these books. Hopefully we get something good. If we don't, we'll deal. And we will continue doing the playthrough. So, I will be going to the manor, the mayor's manor instead of Tunnel 7 here. So I will be gimping myself somewhat. Gimping myself? I will be, putting myself at a disadvantage, but in return, at least I have Necromancy? Question mark? It'll definitely test my kiting skills a lot more. Kiting meaning not even running into encounter. Again, there's a difference between kiting in 2 and kiting in 1. How do I know about kiting in 1? Well, I'm not gonna lie and say I haven't looked things up. I have looked things up. And the kiting you do in 1 can be different from what you do in 2. I mean, it's ultimately what the player chooses to do, but I mean, we're usually talking about a very specific form of kiting, which is getting into combat, hitting them, and running away, which you can't really do in this one because you can get hit in the same turn. So, yeah, we're going to try to avoid those mishaps. I feel like after a certain point, they stop chasing you, but let's not push the envelope too much, I guess so to say. Unless I'm forced to go, but I want these boxes because these boxes could have a lot. These boxes have a lot more stuff in them, whereas barrels usually have food items. So actually, maybe I want you guys to come down even closer here. Oh my goodness, I almost got caught. And then I'm going to run over this way. While picking up the red herb and this minor food item is what it calls it. Again, these I'm much more familiar with, or these events I'm much more familiar with just because I'm testing things. Really? Oh, please. Don't hurt me. Wake me up. Can you even cross this? Out of pure curiosity. You can come all the way back here. I have the time to. I mean, as you've seen in the other playthroughs, I've never really run out of food. So, yeah. Oh boy. Okay, we're just gonna kite you all the way over here. I might run into that villager over on the left when I come out the basement there, but let's run away. Unless I want to run all the way out. But that'll be something to think about later. Really? Nothing? Well, we're gonna go up here then. I think I'm gonna flip lucky coins. I'm gonna be a bit more confident and flip all my lucky coins. Better than nothing. It's okay. It's not the best. I mean, it's better than average. It's just not the best. So, again, most of that is because there's actually a lot more forms of static number damage than actual relying on my defense to mitigate. So you're really looking at items that have type mitigations than defense. Not always. I want to say it might be even closer to 50-50, but for the ones that matter, yeah. We have Vinushka. We could go back and do the thing right now, and do the shack right now. Oh my goodness, I almost got caught. Help! Okay. I didn't want to hit the mayor's manor first, though, because of all the random goodies. That is one of the most random loot places ever, if anything. Maybe there's a couple more other than that, but we'll find out. Don't look over here. And also need to get used to how events spawn in this game, because again, I know I should really just not be talking about it. That there's a whole, not stigma, but it's a common trend when you talk about something, things don't get done. But I want to at least remind myself that I need to get or look up more things about how Termina works, among other things. If for no other reason, if I can speak correctly, than to increase my, knowledge on World of Horror, or more on RPG Maker. World of Horror is just a game I play on this channel, but yeah, on RPG Maker is what I wanted to say. So we don't shy away from talking about other games here unless I feel that it's not appropriate, but in this case, I do play World of Horror on this channel, so I think no, not yet. So we're running to Levy here, and just forget about the whole thing. There is a necromancy use here, so I might as well wake up this guy, wake him up from the inside out, literally. Yeah, and we'll go to the mayor's manor. And then probably just swing all the way. We'll just do a full circle, why not? Do a full circle and probably just even rest immediately. Just to, we're playing the Oblivious Marina playthrough, even though she is an occultist, so she should not. It's not like she should know about the Festival of Termina, I guess, but anywho, let's grab our meat shield. I actually should have searched him. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I did that. It's not like I think he only drops like lore, but hey. So we're gonna name you, if I can go backward and not use that. We're gonna name you Levy. So, Levy is gonna be with us for I don't know how long. Could even be not very long, depending on what I decide to stick him with, but yeah, let's just go on. A blue vial will help, but it won't be the most useful thing I could have picked up. It'll still be useful, just, so we'll pick up this box. 5 shillings. Nothing into a turnip. The food is appreciated. You do need some amount of food, unless I pick up Henrik here, which I'm not, so we'll do our looting. Oh, can I not do this? Oh, that's right. I might not even be able to open any of these doors, really. I will have to dodge the priest if I want to go through that way. But since I won't be getting through the city, actually, yeah, I'll have to think about a Book of Enlightenment, by the way. Yeah. As much as I would like to... That means I have to enter the city through the ruins, which isn't the worst thing, unless I run into the mob, but, I could get in, but I guess I will save it after this, because, at least save the loot I have here to kind of make my, RNG much more stable. Hello, Henrik. Don't go sneaking up on, like, me on that. I messed it up. I don't even know what voice I'm doing. Anywho. Don't question the ghoul that's standing behind me. I mean, stranger things have happened to you. Not really. Actually, that does beg the question. How Henrik got in here without running into any homicidal villagers, but, you know. So, we'll loot these urns. We'll leave Henrik to his devices here and let him turn. He's not even the most dangerous person, dangerous thing here. You know, I could also Vinushka to go into the basement legit, but we're just going to use a small key here. Not really much else. No other places to use it. There are if I had taken a Bella, but we're past that point, so... And we're probably not going to pick up Abella's perks. Maybe Weaponcraft. We'll see. Again, I don't know what this rooting looks like. The rooting that I'm doing based on immersion, but hey. And yeah, we're just going to jump in the basement. It is a bug, but at this time, we're just going to... Let's just assume that we can just jump down here and, you know, roleplay a little bit. So let's just jump down. And open this next one. We pick up something else. A Bremen Elite Helmet. Well, that's not as great as having the Bremen chest plate, but if I'm going to do the fluted pieces, I might as well, right? To prevent any limb loss, because I don't think... we have, and if we do, there's like literally only one other item, but something that protects against leg loss. But really, the thingy, the fluted armor is the only thing that's there. So we'll wear it gladly. Not that the optional boss that I'm planning to fight this run can do. I don't think it even cut your arms off, but definitely Moonscorch contestants can, so let's do that. Even Henrik can, so yeah, let's avoid getting our arms cut off. If nothing else. Legs would be nice too. So, we'll use the Manor key, pick up this next chest, pick up something else, Picklehalb. Book of Fears, but we're really looking at, no, not that. Yeah, nothing really. I mean, I might as well. I don't think he can really... Yo, he can. Alright, well... You'll be wearing something that I don't really care about. Because, I mean, I guess I don't. I'm just going to be wearing the Bremen Elite Helmet the whole time. And we'll move on. I do plan to do a Maso mode. I don't know if I want to do it blind, semi-blind, or with full knowledge. After... or, I guess, even further with practice runs. But, I mean, for content, I should just do one, because I haven't really done a Maso mode. I mean, I have, but, like, a full one yet. And I actually don't want to run into any of these guys. I'll take that white vial, but, yeah, everything else... I'm not really prepared to fight anything. The same is true for Maso mode, so, I mean... At the same time, though, being super debuffed is not great either, among other changes in Maso mode. It's not like I'm blind. I won't lie about that. I guess to kind of touch the topic for like 15 seconds, I've gone through more than enough games blind, so at this point I just want... I've gone through the reverse where it's, you know, I just want to know the games and then get into, you know, the meat of it instead of the blind, oh, that's new. Not saying that if I were to play a horror game that I already have prior knowledge to, I wouldn't get jump scared here and there, but if we're talking about, you know, getting into the meat of the gameplay, and that means, you know, where's the real thinking involved, then yeah. Or at least, you know, not exactly solving the puzzle, because that's a whole different issue, but what's the game actually about? Because there are games that try to hook you in with an initial, hey, there's this, and then afterward, you know, it's just, oh, this is what the game's really about. I forgot what this is. Yeah, so... yeah, really can't fight. He gave me a lucky coin, actually. But let's just continue moving on. Not really much else to do. I might as well loot the beginning of Tunnel 5 here while I'm here. Along with these, yeah, blue herb. Just the blue herb is great, but afterward here is just going to really depend on what I pick up. So, scrap metal, food, but really nothing there. So, I mean, food is nice, but we'll see how much I really need, especially since I got recipes. But yeah, we're gonna go all the way back around. And yeah, let's hope we. I await the day I accidentally step into a bear trap. I'm definitely gonna step on a rusted nail. I don't remember where all of them are, but hey. Nothing in that barrel. Dried meat. A Karen down here somewhere. Paprika, carrot. I have to go all the way around though. But really no point in talking to Karen. And actually, if I leave her till last, I mean, theoretically, if I just want to fight their Moonscorched forms, I would recruit them and bring them to the tower. I might do that for Karen just so I don't have to wait for third day night, but we'll see what I do about that. Also, for some reason, before I even did this, or any of the recordings, I was like, how am I going to fight Marina as a cocoon? But at the same time, I could either have recruited her into the tower. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot. Is this going to kill me? I only have a knife. Well, let's find out. If nothing else, shoot the ghoul or Levy. Or do nothing, I guess. Or miss. That's nice too. I don't think I'm going to get 3 revs off. He only has 300, 350, or I could just crit. The rifle ammo is nice. But we're also going to take his head while we're here. But yeah, I was thinking about it, how would I fight Marina as Moonscorched, and then not realizing that, oh, I am playing Marina, so whoopsie doopsie. So yeah, we do this, and yeah, without the mayor, there's no way to get in the sewers for me right now. Well, actually, no. Vinushka, we have Vinushka, but I would still like to sleep regardless. So yeah, again, if nothing else, then to save the item loot that we've picked up. That way, I'm also saving time, so I don't, end up restarting the game, and yeah, weird things happen. So we're gonna lock in everything, including Samurai, who is pretty much a day 1 morning exclusive save, I think, question mark? There's no other way to really save her, and if there is, it's not the usual way. So, we'll take the ghoul with us and sleep. Just checking, but yeah, just Vinushka. We don't even want to drop the ghoul off, so actually we'll just heal our mind for a moment here. But so what's the plan of action? The plan of action is to, after we rest, oh my goodness, I'm a little tired here as well. After we rest is to Vinushka into, I guess, Tunnel 1, just to, if nothing else, pick up Osa, but I could also deal with him in the city, just to see what that's like. The thing is, I would not approach Tunnel 1, because we're not going for ending A. But if that's the case, I need to think about... Yeah, I mean, I could pick up the herbs that are there. It's not... I mean, there is loot there as well, so I might as well go into Tunnel 1. But we're gonna swing by the city as well, through the ruined city. There's a lot that I could lose progress on, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's something to think about. But, yeah, if I swing over to the city, my only chance to rest would be somehow to reach Prehevil Bop. Can I even do that from the ruined part of the city? Yeah, I can, because there's an open spot into the sewers. It's from a really, really weird way, and I think you actually have to run through Moonscorched to do it. Again, I'm not going to lie about what I don't know, so that's why I'm laying this all out for you, so that you know what I know. But yeah, we'd go through that way into the sewers. Is there a way into... No, because, yeah, that should just bring me to Prehevil Bop. If I'm trying to get to Central, I need the sewer keys, or a sewer winch, to open the sewers from the city. Because I think I've run into that problem before, where I got into Prehevil Bop and could go into the sewers from that way, because you go from northwest. I mean, it'll be a different routing. So if nothing else, it'll be a different experience this playthrough, going into the city from there. And also, you've also seen me never really go into the ruin part. I probably run past it a few times, but really never explored it. So, yeah, you're going to see that. So, our mind is at 100. We can eat, but I'll try to save it. So, literally save, but save some hunger until I sleep, save, and go on. But yeah, I guess we might as well swing by, because yeah, I could run into any number of enemies, and it could end really badly for me, actually. So, yes. So, I have no time to waste with you. We'll just save it. I can't even use the Hexen, so we'll save over Levy. So yeah, I just ended up obliterating the Marina save that I was doing. So again, I keep backups here and there. Not all the time, but I mean, I keep backups. Especially now, considering what happened to the dev, I definitely keep more backups. Hey, Tanaka. See you later. And we'll move on. So yeah, immediately we're gonna head towards the shack. Hello, Karen Roll. And we will do what I plan to do. We'll go into Tunnel 1, try to dodge Stitches, but if that doesn't happen, I mean, we don't have to go too far in, because it's not like I need to even turn on the elevator, but the ammo there would be nice, so if nothing else. Here? Yeah, here. And let's Vinushka our way up, and hope we don't die. Growing trees as tall as Marina, their branches white as ashen snow. Ashen snow? I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just kick down this ladder while we're at it. Not that I need it. I have a tree right there, but you know, you never know. Maybe there's an update that just burns this tree down after day 2 evening. Who knows? Also, there are dogs here, but I'd rather the dogs than the owl cultists, so you know what? We're gonna sneak our way through here. If I run into a dog, hey, at least I have let me dodge the poison arrow. Yeah, at least I have 2-3 rotten meat. But we are gonna try to do this. So, if for no other reason than to pick up these red herbs. So it's nice of you to show me the way, Rayla Butterfly, but I'm not really going to do you anytime soon. You're ending anyway. Oh my goodness, can I pick up this green herb, by the way? Okay, dodge, and then move on. Yeah, in a weird thing, it's not too weird. You can do it in RPG Maker, but events do save their locations somewhat. But it's not like they reset, though, is what I'm trying to say. So I think it's only these two. Let me just check. Let me just do it just to completely be sure. That way, next time I don't have to. Unless the locker was empty and I didn't get any loot. But okay, yeah, no, these two down here as well. But let's do this, and if nothing else, we have another possible party. We have another party member to take blows for us, or to roll blows. Oh, I might as well, I guess. Oh, that's right, she can't equip spears. So, if she can't equip spears, I'm just gonna have you equip it. Oh, that's right, you just scratch with your claws. So, never mind. I guess we're gonna do nothing. There's an arm there I could pick up if I do flesh puppetry. I'm pretty sure you could pick that up, but what I really want to do is pick up any loot here and then really just get out. What is in here? Soul Devourer necklace. Well, alright, cool. And by that I mean whatever. Then we're gonna pick these up and just leave pretty much immediately. Nothing really much else for me here. Stitches should be in line of sight, but we're just gonna ignore her. Her. So, at this point, if you're watching this much, you don't really care as much about spoilers. I've given you all the warnings I can. So, yeah, Stitches is supposed to be the daughter, or Dawn's wife, assumably. Again, this is not certain knowledge. It's implied as much, especially by Dawn. If we do his playthrough, I guess we'll find out. I'll actually fight Needles and Stitches, I guess. And Needles is also related. But, again, assumably, if you've watched another playthrough, you don't need, or, you know the game elsewhere. But if you're gonna keep watching, I will do a Dawn playthrough, I guess, if for no other reason than that, to humor those things. But hello, dogs. Actually, I want to fight you here because that owl coat is not gonna leave me alone. So we'll talk to you, so we can throw meat at you. And then hopefully this ghoul helps me out, because this is, oof. Man, you're not helping. Am I faster than you still? I should be. This should defeat you? Yeah. And then that one's gonna run around. Hopefully I can get through. Nope, he's just gonna run right into me. And we're gonna do the same thing so we can avoid as much damage as possible. I don't think enemies are faster on Master Mode. It's just damage taken and damage dealt are switched against you. And he loses balance, so never mind. Let's just do this. And then dodge this owl cultist again. I think there's a tent here as well that I can, yeah, take stuff from. I don't want to fight this Olivia doppelganger, so we'll leave her alone when we get to it. But we're also going to try to dodge a bunch of other stuff. So, yeah, hug this so that we don't trigger the owl cultist and run past any fecal hounds we run into. Or just go through here. There's a pit there, so let me not die. And let's continue moving onward. So yeah, mines, let me not blow up and also die immediately. Hello, Pocket Cat, you sick freak. Yeah, that's right. You can also run into him here, not just at the staircase. There's a rifleman, though. I don't know if I just immediately get shot here. But hopefully I don't run into a mine, and hopefully I don't run into any mobs. But, I mean, better to get shot than to die immediately from a mine. So, you're mistaking me for someone else. Why do you talk for so long? I can't be bothered with this, you know? But he's still gonna talk because he's Pocket Cat. I do have a book of enlightenment, but I haven't done anything that warrants it yet. So let's not blow up. We'll duck in here. I think I die here for this, or we're gonna fight something for that. So I think this is one of the few locations that a nail spawns in Massa mode. Again, I'm just saying that out loud just to try to learn or de-learn knowledge and then retain said knowledge. But it'd be nice if there was an actual bookshelf here, but we'll just loot everything, I guess. I think I need a small key somewhere, but until then, we will continue looting everything. So, flip, nothing. Barrel. Wish I had wine glass, but I don't, because there's some wine left, but obviously there's nothing. And I have to go all the way around. We'll push this just in case we need it. We shouldn't, though. And there's a ghoul waiting for me outside, so can I dodge you? Kind of. Let me not run into a mine. There's a mine there. I don't even want to loot that trash can in fear of things happening to my face. And let's just immediately walk into the next area. This is still technically the ruined area! Oh, man. Buy. Or I'm gonna try to buy. There are mines here, so I need to watch out. Oh, goodness. Please save me, baby. Really? Oh, my goodness gracious. Get me out of this place. I need to save my stamina. Okay, good. No mob. Less mines here, so I'm a bit more comfortable looting this area. There's a glass vial. Didn't need it anymore. Thank you. But there is a chest here, so let's loot this. And see what we get. Small Things Amulet. And we might as well just equip the rest here. Watch me walk into this mine here, by the way. I'm not even saying that sarcastically. I could, but... Anywho, we didn't, so let's keep going. And yeah, this is literally locking me out from the rest of the city, but hey, I guess we'll go through and see what this is like. There's not really anything here. Maybe Olivia's dead body, but hopefully that never happens, so... Yeah, into the sewer I go. Yeah, nothing really for me here, unless there was, but hey, I don't remember. And yeah, into the sewer from this way. With the Vinushka Bible. Mainly the Vinushka Bible, but... I could defeat these guys. Hopefully... Oh, I just dead-ended myself. Well, hello there. Can I talk against all of you? Question mark. I think I can. Oh, never mind. Whoopsie doopsie. Well, it's fine. My ghoul put in work. Haha, you can't reach me now. I need to get out, though. I mean, he could have eventually stopped, but... Now die! Yeah, these ones are a bit more dangerous. We can take your infection for now, because I don't know if I'm going to run it... Oh my goodness, the damage, by the way. Can you please hit his torso with me? That would be nice. Nah, never mind. Why would you? The pain! Yeah, we should be able to survive for a moment, even with an infection. Let's just get out of this area, or get next to the exit before we treat anything. That said, we might as well use this now, but... let's actually eat really quickly. I'll feed you too, ghoul. I mean, I have enough food, so... Yeah. Nope. I hate kiting like that. Is it even possible? I feel like it is, but it was just me being bad. Anywho, moving on. Hit him, not me. Good. Hit him, not me. Good. Was I getting hit by the claw? No, I thought I got hit by... anywho. Let's, take... Actually, I should be sawing off their heads. And I should be able to relatively run past all of them. Watch me drop dead, by the way. It'll be a learning experience, but I would like for that to not happen. And, yeah, we might as well just loot these guys. We defeated them, we get the power. Although, it is definitely possible to kite everyone here. I just can't do so. So, it would also help to save my stamina to kite more often, but hey, that doesn't happen either, so... Chalk, shotgun shell, bridge. We'll walk for a moment, but we want to loot these boxes as well. Hey, heroin. And we're gonna run past. Up? Question mark? I want to say up. And right before we leave, we want to, yeah, we want to pop our green herbs, so... We should have a lot of them, so... Oh, you're bleeding as well. Well... I should have... Well, I'll use a clean one then. Fine. That's my fault. You should be able to take maybe 2 more hits. That's why I'm giving him that and not leaving bleeding on him. But without further ado, we can immediately run into Prehevil Bop. And also sleep if I wanted to. But we're going to avoid doing that for now. And I guess instead, Book of Enlightenment, if nothing else. But we'll see. So we open this sewer... And enter Prehevil, Bop, Red Herb Pep Pills. White Vial. I mean, if I wanted to go the opposite way of making it easier, I would not save. So if I die, I have to load it and not get a small small things amulet anymore. Dun 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 dun. Climb down. And yeah, let's. Oh, you're right in front of the bookcase. Nice, but I can still reach it. Almer. Rifle, shotgun, rifle, and pistol, please. And we'll think about coming here later, but until then, let's pick Levy back up and climb this ladder. If you skipped ahead to the video, you might be wondering why I'm calling this school Levy, but, you know, you missed things. But, anywho, there's not really anything deep about it. I just decided to call him Levy. Also, I might as well grab the Leechmonger's ring while I'm here, so we'll do that. And also loot this stuff. Check, check. Is this a real magic Marina run? We might. It might be. But we'll wait and see, because we want to get the Leechmonger's ring first. So, we're gonna run, or not run past all these Sue jobs. Because they keep falling as I am interacting with things, so... I did not flip the lucky. That actually makes me kind of... Oh, no, wait. I called tails, so it's fine. Don't want to shoot any of these things, though. That would be a waste of ammo. But, I mean, rather than... If I run into them instead, that would be a lot worse. Is it this one? No, I think it's the one upstairs. Yeah, it is. So, we could also do the school right now. I guess I should while I'm here. That way I don't have to come back. But then I'm leaving Dr. Kefer's behind, which makes me a bit sad. It's not like I need the Hardened Heart. If I have 50 shillings, I'm just going to buy another... Yeah, I'm just going to buy another Hardened... Small Things Amulet. So two small things amulets. Is that the correct way of phrasing? Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, two small things amulets and a Leechmonger's ring will be quite good. The only other thing is that I'm missing limb protection, but that's something to think about after I get all the effigies. So yeah. We might as well equip it now, just in case any weird things happen. Here, weird things happens. Otherwise, yeah, eventually, want to engrave Funger on my face for 5 agility. And then do other things. Also, should be wearing the chainmail dress. No reason not to. Which means I can put the leather armor on this dude. And give him nothing else. But we can do the school now if I wanted to, so... Yeah, let's do it. And if I have enough and feel like coming back, I will. Otherwise, if nothing else, I guess I will activate this Poe, if for no other reason than to give myself a different experience. Nice 4 shillings, by the way. So, glass vial, green herb, things in my face. Chalk, small key. There's another box here. Chalk again. Does this one have anything? Yeah, it does. Rrr. That'll be something to think about later, if nothing else, to pick up Black Caleb, but let's flip coins. Artificial Soul. And let's take this and make our run a lot harder. I mean, objectively it does become harder, but as to how much harder, that's up for the to each person's discretion. Whatever, man. Just do your job. Okay, and then we do this. I might even want to heal myself, not the other guy. Yeah, let's just do this. Have I ever used red herbs for anything other than blue herb usage? And maybe an Olivia playthrough? Anywho. We'll make these just for the sake of making them, but I really should save ingredients, just in case I kill Henrik earlier, and decide to make food with his soul. That much I know for sure. And I could heal the ghoul. You know what? For the sake of, you know, just being cool, I'll do that. But I really shouldn't use too many of them. Let's do this. And we will go up here. I should go to the left, but don't feel like it. Pet pills for shilling. We're getting a lot of okay stuff, by the way. But we will continue looting and avoid that Bobby for a moment. And then move over into the school. We'll do the school. And then I'll decide where I want to save. Probably at, in the shopping district, before the back alleys, if anything else. That would provide a much, more comfortable place for me to, do things. I can't think. I'm thinking about which lockers I have to open, because I don't remember still. 2, 3, 4, 6? Nope. Nope, I'm wrong. I do want to cut off these heads, though, for no other reason than to grab, thingies. And yeah, flavor text for everyone who equips a gun. And let's hope we don't mess this up. Okay, good. And then we're just getting... It's mainly for... Every bullet here is for heads, pretty much. Because I'm never going back into Tunnel 1, so that's less bullets I have to use for stitches. But I do have to think about needles as well. Let me think about that, actually. If for no other reason than his heroin is nice. But yeah, we have more than enough ammo. We actually picked up a bunch of ammo in the town. So, also never got anything better than knife, eh? Cool. It's not, but hey... lore, but that's par for the course. I did pick up like 3 skin Bibles, so fair enough. Let's hope we don't run into any ghost kids as we run over here. Obviously, I haven't looted everything in this school before, but you usually don't need to. It would be nice. There are good things that can drop. Small food aside, because herbs, but hey. If nothing else, it's the books here and the heads that I can get. So we'll go up because there's a floor below. 1, 2, 6. And then maybe 5, or is it 1? Maybe nothing, actually. Let's just be sure. Let's just give myself this knowledge. Yeah. Unless I was just unlucky there, but hey. I don't think there's anything in there, so we just run in here to grab heads, really. So we just shoot everything through this door. And, move on with life. Oh, I wish I could have saved a bullet there, but whatever. Yeah, we'll continue going through. I mean, I'd really only go into the basement to do a thing, but since we all have Executioner, I guess I'll just trench gun the priest. He does have a soul stone, I think, question mark? That was close, by the way. Again, running into the encounter and failing to run immediately can result in death. So, you know what? Shooting enemies in this game, overworld, is quite the balance. The balanced decision. Having a knife, however, still is not, but that's for me to think about. And we have to go around, because there's a hole there. I thought there was a bookcase here. There's not, huh? Alright, moving on. I think I want to hug right side. Or not hug right side, but you know what I mean. Stay towards the right. And then we go up into a kid. Run, because that's the only thing we can do. Because don't hurt kids. There's a reason, I guess we could talk about that. There's a reason why you're never allowed to do too many harmful things to kids, yourself as the player. NPCs and monsters aside. Even monsters, I think in the Fear and Hunger game, there's a moment where, you know, because it's not like I don't know, alright? I did look into the lore, so I'm not going to lie to you and say, oh, you know, I want to play that game sometime. It would be a spoiled experience. But, I mean, it'd be a first-time experience, you know, there is a time for first-time experiences, even though you know things, because obviously not everyone can. I'm not good at, you know, applying theory to practicality first, second, or even third try. So for those people, again, that would be a different topic. I don't need all of these heads, but anyway. But what I want to talk about is, yeah, the girl gets kidnapped by a monster, and the monster, you know, just petting girl on the head because nice things. Unlike Pocket Cat, who does quite atrocious things. So yeah. Among other entities, but hey, just give me my soul stone shards and we will be on our way. Probably even light these. How much mine do I get from this? Let's find out. I'm pretty sure I have matches. Nothing. Alright, cool. I don't know if that's a bug or because of the location I'm in. I know there are things like that. Can you also look towards me, by the way? I don't want to fight you. Yeah, actually, you I have to shoot. So we're trading 1 pistol round and 2 shotgun round, or I could just shoot you through the door, through the wall. Because Marina, I'm the occultist. Let's just say that there's a spell that sends bullets at the same speed through a wall. And then we'll try not to deal with this priest, but if bad things happen, I mean, bad things happen, I guess. I'll deal with it, but otherwise, shotgun time. Seen shoulders carrying one in movies, and now, Marina, yeah, turns out... Oh my goodness gracious, you moved quickly. Step back, you don't know Marina like this. And we'll take a free soul stone while we're at it, and your head. So, yeah, and then we get to, yeah, for that we get to loot a bunch of things, but mainly a chest. The red herb is actually, you know what? At this point, and we got ammo back, so I'll take it. So, let me just accidentally not shoot. X, so can I even carry that? Yeah, okay, Marina can at least use that. Also, I never switched this out for a second Small Things Amulet, which I will do now. And I think that's really it. You can try to look at this shelf, but it doesn't count, so... yeah. Also, I think there's also a rusty nail in mass mode here, but that's a worry for another time. I ran right into it. So yeah. In other news, though, everyone's getting ready. I mean, to go completely off topic, everyone's getting ready to win $1 million minus tax. But even with tax, I mean, that's a hefty amount of money. Not even talking about what you could do before that, but. Yeah, as I said before, I'm not planning to do that. I forgot to equip a pistol for this. I might as well. Because again, these are all this ammo is basically turning into heads or, thingies. Every 3 heads is another perk. Yeah, you can't even call it leveling up because technically there are no levels in this game. Or in any, Funger game. Might be an interesting system that the developer's working on, but I wouldn't know, so yeah. And really nothing else, so... I do want to enter these rooms because there are books in these rooms, so we're going to use the rest... Well, not the rest of our pistol ammo. And I could try to fight this priest. You know what? Do I want to? I'll do it after grabbing the effigy. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because the only other thing I would do, yeah, it would just be me running through. Oh my goodness, my ammo. And then I failed to shoot him in time. Well, I can run, but question is if I'll be able to. Good. And then there. So, yeah, we'll humor this priest fight. I don't think it's in my favor, though. And in fact, I think I might get limbs blown off if I try. But it would be a funny way to end the video, if nothing else. So, and if I do that, I will just cut the video off. No, nice no books, by the way. That's a dead end. I was like, what? Did I trigger an event? Also, I never... Okay, no. Man, I'll think about it. But, anywho. Let's enter this next room. There might be another one. Actually, one of those cherubs I could... If the cherubs are alone, they're not as threatening. But, when there's two of them, just prepare to die. Unless you can somehow outspeed and defeat them in time. So, yeah. And there are two bookshelves here that I might as well look into. Alchemilla 2. And that's about it. So, away I go. There's a shiny in that room, but there's really no point going there and risking my neck. And yeah, we'll do this. So, I should have picked up a Purifying Talisman. If I never did, I would be quite sad. But we did, so it's fine. And away I go. So, pick up these things. I could also just kite this extra, because there is a chest here, but no one really usually wants to take the risk. So, or, well... It's not even a huge risk for people who can kite, but I don't want to do it, so maybe I'll chance it coming back, but if I lose an arm for it, I won't be able to use this axe anymore, so yeah, we'll try not to do that. So we're gonna run. During tension, I'll walk, but then we'll run again, and then run again, if I can, and then run past, question mark? Yeah. And then we're theoretically home free. But let's just grab this effigy and be sure. Because that's really the... Well, unless you can blow open a gate. Which you can do with, you know, certain things. But, yeah, not like this. So, do I dare? I don't even remember this. I know there's one here. I just don't know where exactly. Yeah, he's actually guarding the thing, I think. Or guarding nothing. Cool. I just wasted time, and if I run into him here, I've only hurt myself, but should be fine. And, yeah, we'll get out of here. So again, I could Book of Enlightenment and then try to fight this priest up here. It would really be for my own vanity. It's not like I really need to, but you know what? We'll do it, just to do it. So, we're gonna burn the book. We'll save it. Done. And we will fight the priest. And who knows, maybe I made a cut in between there, although that's not where... It wouldn't be a clean cut, because I didn't go silent where... it would load the game, but... In the meanwhile, I think he cast Hurting and Pyromancy, so... we have a Sylvian circle here, but I don't think it really counts, so... These should affect... Yeah, I was about to say, if these don't affect my mind... let's just prepare for, pain. Because I have no way to protect myself. So, hello. I could try to throw... Oh my goodness, I accidentally clicked out. I could try to throw shards at his head, but let's just humor it. I don't even know how much HP he has, so I'm going into this completely blind. He hit his head, actually, but, you know... Man, we're both burning now. So we'll do this and guard, because that's pretty much the most effective thing I can do for the moment. But if I wanted to be really, really safe, I would love to have some kind of limb defense. But I don't, so we're just going to keep burning. And we're going to actually burn. Oh, I never censored this. Cool. That's right. Oh, never mind. Let me not rev there. And now we're super burning, but... yeah, I'll have something in place here. I should. If I don't, I need to remind myself, because, Yeah. And I'm dead. Never mind. Don't need to do anything. So, we'll load it really quickly, and yeah, that was not a fight that I felt comfortable winning. But if nothing else, that was the humor of the thought. And maybe I'll be back for revenge, but not now. So yeah, let's do this. I mean, theoretically, I don't need to. It's actually relevant in context, him disrobing, but anywho, I'll just play it safe and censor it myself, or try to remember censoring it. And then afterward, if this depth mask wakes up, though, we're definitely not coming back for a long time. But yeah, how many shillings do we have, by the way? 29. Yeah, we'll be back here much later. So, yeah, it would be nice to reach the Temple District day 1, because since Pav never moon scorches, I mean, I could also play with On Guard! Oh my goodness, I almost ran into... Why was that thing standing right in front? Anywho, we'll run past this and make it even harder for me to come back, but... yeah, for now, we will concentrate on doing other things. I almost ran straight into his butt, but, fine. It's fine. It's... what the heck? What happened? How did you do that? This magical inquisitor with the power of smog, teleported. Please don't hurt me. Well... okay, I don't think it worked. But we do need to still run away. So, we'll run and then guard, because we can only try to attempt to run once per turn. Oh, that's right. Does that really happen? Okay, I guess we die. Yeah, I guess we really die. We'll attack his head and then run? Question mark? We at least... hold on, let me check something really quick. Okay, I'm not blind. That would be... well, I would have missed, I think would be the most thing. It's not like it's a 100% chance to miss, but... you know, not being able to run is really cool, so, yeah. I don't really mind that the guard gets blinded, so... you know, if nothing else, I'll just do a wild shot at his head. And then try to run. I should have actually guarded. I don't know why I did that. Oh my goodness. What are the chances of not running? Alright. That's fine. But we will still try to run. He can also cast Hurting. Good to know. But, oh my goodness. Please. Oh, man. Welcome to RNG land, where we have fun times. Is he still in the way? What the heck? I'm moving towards the car! What do you mean? Well, cool. I guess we'll go through the sewers into the back alley. If we get blinded here, I am resetting. There's no way. It's not possible. It's not possible for me anyway. But since this Bobby appears, man. Out of curiosity, I'm still gonna try to run, but, we will guard. Yeah, so the Bobby stops me from escaping. And, yeah, we hope we don't die. As we get batoned to pretty much near death. So, we have to do this. And I'm just gonna guard. Probably gonna get an arm blown off for my trouble, but hey. Ah! And then we're gonna do this. I should just kill this Inquisitor at this point. Oh my goodness. I have to get rid of him, though. I can't run with him here. So on Massa mode, I'd definitely probably be dead by now. There goes my arm. And, yeah, we'll run. Oh my goodness. Out of curiosity. Okay, I can do this. And let's get rid of this bleeding really quickly. And try not to die. I can actually still use an axe, so you know what? Fair enough. But can't lose any more arms. And if I end up dying here, so be it. But, yeah, because it's not like Marina can use a lot of two-handed weapons anyway, so... and we run into this, so... you know what? This might just be the end of me. We're going all out, because I do not want to deal with more of this stuff. So... there goes the ghoul. And maybe there goes me afterward. But this is really painful, if it wasn't already apparent. But yeah. Oh my goodness. There's only so much I can take, man. Oh my goodness. Nice crit. A bit late, but nice crit. And let's get rid of that, as much as it matters. The infection we can leave for the moment, but, yeah, no stamina, no life. Actually, I can't equip the rifle with no arms, can I? Question mark. Yeah, so, that's not gonna happen. Oof. Yeah, this becomes a much trickier run now. Unless I die and happen to load it, but again, we'll play with the cards we're dealt for now. Heck, maybe we just end up fighting needles. It'll really depend. If you spawn down here, I might just actually try to take the time to kill you. Alright. Well, if for no other reason. I don't think I have enough pistol ammo, but I just need to shoot him three, well... Yeah, it's not worth it. Well, it's still extra damage, but, it's not like it's a game over. I just want my arms back. Out of curiosity. Yeah, because I don't think I can hold any of the, rifles. Or, the rifle or the shotgun. Yeah, so... And the bear trap does nothing, so... Except stop him in the overworld. So... Not heroin. Probably the booby trap? So we'll booby trap... And fail to booby trap. Oh my goodness, I am so sad. Well... yeah, actually we're gonna guard first. Ow. Ow. And then we'll do this. We'll start trading blows and see how well it works out for me. Probably not well. I probably should have just healed. Actually, I should have just taken the infection because I forgot that he infects me as well. But hey. We need to heal. And then we're gonna guard. And we'll do the real needle fight. I was hoping to wait for Dawn's playthrough, but I mean, I guess we'll do it here, because Dawn can still inspect. So, yeah, we're gonna do this. And guard. Yeah, so actually I still win this. It just costs a lot of resources. And, we dodge that, because we're cool, and we have 2 turns. 16 agility really pulls you through a lot of fear and hunger stuff. But it doesn't protect me from limb loss, unfortunately. But yeah, again, we're going to play with the cards we're dealt. So this... The next turn we should be able to heal more than enough. Otherwise, I should just play it safe. But we dodged it, so it's fine. This, however, is not as great. But I think it's the coin flip needle that actually stuns you, so that's really what I'm looking out for. If it's not, I guess we're gonna find out. Either I get really lucky or he can't do that to me. So, yeah, we're gonna find out. Leechmonger's Double Small Things Amulet, by the way. I'm doing the best that I can! Oh my goodness. That's a lot of damage you're dishing out, Needles. I got a crit, though, so it's fine. My goodness, the damage. Actually, I should get rid of all this first. I'm running out of ways to heal bleeded, and I'm running out of ways to help myself out of this life. The life of pain. But hey, we already did that, and let's just take his head while we're here. There's also another heavy encounter here, but I don't think he comes out until second, third day, question mark? So, yeah. And we'll continue running. We'll do the apartments while we're here. I mean, we're here. We might as well. So, this, though, I will still do this as is. So, we're gonna do this and just kind of skip things. So, again, you've already seen it in the previous playthroughs anyway. It's not like you're missing out on much, but, yeah. So, We're gonna go to this thingy. My goodness, can I please do the thing? And we'll set a password for, question mark? I don't remember for sure. So, also, I liked how this pops up because I was using the mouse earlier, but 11136 132 611. And then really the last one I checked, cool, 113 116, unless I just happened to input one wrong. Nope, it was literally the last one I wanted to check. Literally the last one I wanted to check. But let's look at these goodie holes, because they have a lot of good stuff as well. 5 shillings, 2 shillings, lavender. Yeah, as you've seen before, the Hardened Heart, it has its uses. I think Rur in specifically, but ending A is where it has the most use, in my opinion. Blue herb, much appreciated. I used a lot of healing trying to not get needled, but let's continue moving on. So yeah, actually, I mean, I could jinx it, or maybe if for some reason the developer watches this specific part in this playthrough of videos, then what I'm going to say is, yeah, the only real things to fear at this point are the unnatural status effects, especially ones that you can't get rid of without a very, very specific method. In this case, Sylvian. But, yeah, things like infection and bleeding and stuff, for first-time players, they are scary, especially if you don't know what they do. But afterward, obviously limb loss, but yeah, after that would be status effects that, again, light sensitivity. There's a few more. I just thought about some in my head, and I proceeded to forget. But hey, and as fun as it might be, is to go on a tangent to talk about something almost unrelated. But yeah, one limb playthrough is not for me. And it's not even the worst thing in the world. You just have to watch out for... I mean, if you're doing a true one in terms of, like, you're not using anything that prevents limb loss after you get your arms and leg, or 2 legs and arm blown off or cut off. Because, yeah, you would still have access to magic. So, without magic, I would assume there's still a skill or 2 here and there, but... obviously, if you want to set those as the strictest limitations... I think you can still want unhanded Marco perk. And I say Marco perk because it's like, you don't have to be just playing Marco, because if you defeat Marco, you can grab his proficiency perks. But hey. And yeah, we'll continue to go one-armed. If you do this playthrough one-armed, I mean, again, it's not the weirdest thing to happen in the world. The game is designed for you to go through with limbs missing. Is it as likely for you to win, especially if it's one of your first playthroughs? Probably not, but hey, let's actually save... well, actually, Needles is sitting in a choke point, but if we run to the mob, we can run past them, so it's fine for now. What won't be fine is, yep, there they come. And away I go. Marina, away! And yeah, let's sleep here, and I think I'll call it a video on top of recovering mine. I think this Inquisitor is actually in the way. Don't turn around. If I die here, of all places, I would be mad with myself. But I think I actually have to bait him. Yeah, he happened to walk up in that instance, unless he was looking in that direction. But since I'm never going to go back to the back alleys, especially from here, or I don't plan to, it's fine. So, yeah, let's just run past. And we will sleep with a missing arm. One that cannot be refunded by the prologue, as we... prologue? Intro. But yeah, we'll do a quick check on our books, by the way. So, Almer, Rur, and Vinushka, but not really any places I'd like to use them, so we'll sleep. Bottom bunk, please. And during night, we'll probably go for the church effigy. Oh, that's right, I need to go through the staircase. Maybe I have to run through the mob. But, yeah, we'll wait. Yeah, day 2 is when things really start to kick off, so... Day 2 morning, really, but, yeah. We never turned the shards into stones, did I? Nope, I did not. So, do I even get cultism? I do, at least. Unless there's something else I want to get. Not really. So, yeah, I mean, I could try. I do have the artificial soul as well. But let's immerse ourselves in Marina for now and grab her perks. Then the next time we sleep, or maybe if we can use the Hexen, if we can get to the temple area, I will grab the game clear perks. But without further ado, that's the end of the video. If you have anything to say, you know what to do. If you want to support me, that would be much appreciated, actually. Otherwise, I have to spend my time doing other things. Otherwise, that's all for now. I'll see you later. Thank you for watching.